10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskin's here. Thursday evening. Man, this week has gone slow, but now I guess it's kind of speeding up quite a bit. We have a cold front headed our way. It is May. We do get cold fronts in May. But as Steve says, how much of a front are we looking at here? And that's a great question, Steve, because we don't normally see pretty potent cold fronts this time of year. This will be a pretty decent one. A couple days worth of at least slightly cooler and drier air, but slightly cooler means, man, just a touch below what's average for this time of year. So it's not going to be a super big cool down. But I tell you what, tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday morning are going to feel fantastic. That's certainly going to be the issue. I can't wait for that. So let me pop up some of your questions here just in case. Roseanne, how are you? Carol, snuggle warning? I don't know, Carol. I don't think it's going to be that cool. 50s and low 60s, but it's always good to snuggle, right? But it's not going to be cold by any means. All right, so let's get you over. Let's go in order, right? Let's start with the radar. We had some showers pop up in parts of eastern Hillsborough. Actually, just one or two little showers this afternoon. Most of what you're seeing here, though, is not rain, but I can't rule out a sprinkle there, right? There might be a little one here moving just to the southwest of Duet. The rain that's over there in Polk County is just about done, east of Indian Lakes Estates, and that's kind of like my little cutoff point because it's basically the bombing range out there, anything south and east of that. And then here are a couple showers falling apart. This is what I was showing you earlier if you watched 10 Tampa Bay at 5 o'clock. There was a bunch of shower and thunderstorm activity offshore, but it was falling apart quickly. Most of it has. Some of it's holding together. So Pine Island, Brooksville, small chance for a sprinkle. Weeki Wachee, yeah, just a real small chance. Spring Hill as well. But most areas will stay dry for the next several hours. Is still a small chance for rain as we go into the overnight hours. See, look at all that rain that was just offshore. And you can see how it just fell apart as it was getting here. So that's kind of all ahead of the original front itself. It's stalled up to our north, but it's going to get a little bit of a push, and we'll start coming through by early tomorrow morning, right around sunrise or so. So Sandy says she's in Legoland. No rain thus far. Perfect. And you're good for the rest of the night for the most part, especially if Legoland's even still open. Looks like they'll be closing here soon. Here's the forecast model. Here comes the front. Now, this is our rain chance tomorrow morning at 3 in the morning, right? Before the sun even comes up. That'll be the best chance for rain. And then as the sun does come up, there's an isolated shower chance left over, a couple clouds. But really, that's when the front is coming through, right? So the front's already kind of through by sunrise. Winds have turned to the northwest. Already, you see the northwest wind there at 10 miles per hour. Already the air's starting to dry out. Cooling slowly, but certainly the air mass is changing. And then as we go through the afternoon hours, let me back this up. Let's go out to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 82 degrees. That's it. We've been up near 90, 91 degrees the last couple of days. So much, much cooler for tomorrow. Plus, it's going to be a nice breeze. Look at that wind about 3, 4 in the afternoon. 14 miles per hour out of the north. So we're talking 15, 20 miles per hour. So really nice breeze. Air just gets drier and drier as the afternoon wears on. So beautiful day on Friday. You can see we're still muggy tonight. This is the forecast for the next 12 hours. Low to mid 70s to get Friday started. And then once the clouds clear and we get those isolated shower chances out of here, it just gets gorgeous throughout the afternoon. So I went 84 for a daytime high for Tampa. And most areas north of Tampa will be about 82. So northern Pasco, Hernando, Citrus County, most of Pasco about 83 degrees or so. And then you can see lots of sunshine. Boating-wise, we do have the wind picking up at the front. The first couple of hours after sunrise won't be terrible, but after that, it will get a little bit breezy. So 15 to 20 knots, 2 to 3 foot seas, and a moderate chop on the bay. I have not seen small craft advisories or small craft exercise caution advisories issued yet. Hold on, let me check this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, nothing yet. They haven't issued anything yet, but just know it's going to be bumpy as you get into the afternoon hours. 2 to 3 footers out there. 88 degrees in the water. It appears 60 today. That's crazy. All right, now look. This is the headline right here. Look at these temperatures for Saturday morning. All right, Friday night, Saturday morning. If you're doing anything Friday night, hanging out outside, it is going to be gorgeous. Saturday morning, 52. in Crystal River, 62 in Tampa, and it might get a little bit cooler than that. Most areas east of I-75 are going to be in the upper 50s. And that goes all the way down to Arcadia and Northport in the upper 50s. Sebring, 59 degrees. So yeah, really nice. Of course, the water temperature is so warm, mid-80s on average, really. So anywhere by the water is going to be a little bit on the warmer side, but that is going to be refreshing. Plus, keep in mind, the humidity is really low as you go through Saturday afternoon. Look at the dew points. This is for Friday, right? This is the drier air coming in. See 7 a.m., it's starting to drop, and then notice by 11 a.m., really noticing a big difference. So if you got a tea time, 8 in the morning, you're going to notice the difference by the time you get to the back 9. Forecast dew point doesn't stay low. This is Friday. You can see dropping. Saturday's beautiful. Sunday's not bad, right? Sunday's going to be a lot like Friday. It is coming back, the humidity, but it's going to take a little bit. But by Monday, it's back. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, dew point's up near 70 degrees. That's really sticky. Anytime that number gets in the 60s, you notice it, but especially upper 60s. And you can see the temperatures rebound as well, too. Now, I don't think we make 92 on Sunday. I might have to adjust that, but right now I've got about 89 officially for Tampa. Look, Mother's Day is going to be warm either way you look at it, and a little bit more humid than Saturday, but still very comfortable and less than 10% chance for a shower. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the rainy season. Where is it? When is it? Miami National Weather Service actually picked the date. I think they went with May 15th is when the rainy season begins there. And there's a couple different things that you look at. You're looking at the heat, right? You're looking at the weather pattern. You're looking at the dew points up near 70 degrees, which we've had. And another thing you need to look at is the precipitable water. Precipitable. It's easy for me to say. So that's what I'm showing you here. So the greens, that's basically measuring the amount of moisture in the atmosphere if you just went from the ground all the way up, right? In like a cubic meter, all the way up. And when that number gets upwards of 1.7 inches is what it is literally, if you squeezed out all the moisture in the atmosphere in that 1 meter going all the way up, it would end up being about 1.7 inches of moisture. And that's not necessarily including rain, right? Most of the time it's not. This is just moisture in the atmosphere. When that number gets to there and higher, we start having a better chance for afternoon showers and storms once you have the heat in the afternoons, lower 90s, right? Once you have the dew points near 70 down on the surface. This is showing you Thursday. This is today, right? See how the drier air is coming in tomorrow through Saturday morning? And then watch as we go through Sunday, still staying relatively dry. But look at Monday, and then there it is. That's Tuesday afternoon. You see the moisture back? Wednesday afternoon, look at all that moisture building in the afternoon. Thursday as well. This is actually another front coming. But bottom line, that is going to give us better chances for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Now, I think most of it, again, will be mainly east of I-75. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I know a lot of you are trying to get some moisture. A lot of us need rain. I get it. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, after a really nice weekend, is going to give us that better chance for showers and thunderstorms. And then, looking at this, keep going, you can see another front tries to come through as we get into Thursday night, Friday of next week. So a week out could be doing the exact same thing, which is not, if we can get some rain in the middle, that's not a bad pattern to have. So hopefully this actually comes true. And usually what happens with weather patterns, they tend to kind of repeat themselves once every week and a half to 2 weeks. So we'll see how that works out. All right, there's the 7-day forecast. 84 tomorrow. The average high is 87. And then you can see we're warming up a little bit on Saturday, but really the headline again is Friday night and Saturday morning, just gorgeous. Beautiful day Saturday. Sunday warmer for Mother's Day. A little bit more humid, but still a really nice Mother's Day out there. I took the rain chance out. I've seen a model that says there's a small chance for a pop-up shower south of I-4, but it's really small, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, guys, so that's it. Hope everybody's doing great out there. I'll check out some questions here if you got anything. But if not, I hope everybody is doing great. It's good to see everybody, chat with you. It's been a little while since the weather's been so quiet. But certainly when we get the rainy season cranked up here in just a few weeks or so, then I'll be talking with you a whole lot more, of course. For the Tampa Bay area, as far as the rainy season goes, typically what I say is the first or second week of June. Okay? And remember, Miami said middle of May. Our National Weather Service office hasn't pick the date. I don't know if they're going to or not. It's kind of arbitrary, right? But like there is some things you can do. And we have June 1st for the hurricane season. Doesn't mean we're going to see hurricane. But certainly the rainy season affects us here more than the hurricane season. Because, yeah, maybe you get a hurricane or two or something years 3. But usually, you don't get too many hurricanes, but you get afternoon showers and thunderstorms all the time in the summertime. So being able to plan, at least think, you know what? June 6th is when we start our rainy season. Then you'll know that, hey, we should plan your outdoor events before June 6th. So it's arbitrary, right? But it is somewhat based in the science, the dew points, the PW, the weather patterns. So it'd be kind of nice to have that. But anyways, first or second week of June is really what you need to know. It kind of slowly creaks back in. And that's kind of what we're seeing now. Well, we're going to see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yep. And then we dry out, and then we do it again. And the week after that, we'll start to see a few more afternoon showers and storms. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you have a great Thursday evening. I'll be on at 11 o'clock tonight. We'll have the latest news. A lot of breaking news. I hear I'm working a lot in the news department over here tonight. So check us out right at 10:58, 10:59, something like that. All right. Hope you have a good one.